Welcome to another one of my video blogs. I'm author and ghostorian Mike Ricksecker. This is finally a new video blog. I know it's been a while since I've actually uploaded a new one. For those that are paying attention to the channel, you've noticed that all of the video blogs that I've posted so far have been old ones that are being reposted as Haunted Road Media. And this video blog today is actually going to talk about Haunted Road Media, what that is and what I am doing with that. But basically I've been reposting as I've been creating new content, been updating some of the older videos like the Ghosts and Legends, the Paranormal Vines, Paranormal Roads. Most of the Paranormal Vines is up now. The Ghosts and Legends is coming. I have one more Paranormal Roads to finish up on, and I have a handful of video blogs that are being reposted. So I'm catching all of that content up on the new Haunted Road Media channel, and I am interjecting this new one because I need to kind of explain what Haunted Road Media is and what I'm doing with that, since this is the great new venture that I am undertaking here. And at the risk of being a little, I don't know, a little cheesy or whatever, I'm actually just going to quickly read what I have on the website right now as far as what Haunted Road Media is. Haunted Road Media is a multimedia publishing and production company that specializes in the paranormal, mysterious events, and historic curiosities. So what does all that mean? Because that's really just kind of an overview of how, we are doing that. We're doing something through these means. And basically what that is I want to basically help people with their publishing and production dreams, goals, desires, whether that be books, other printed media, video, film, music, a lot of different I've met all kinds of creative people throughout the years, and they want to form, they want to be able to have some sort of venue in order to showcase their work, or maybe they have a dream or a desire to do that and they just don't know how. So I'm going to get a little bit more into that later, but that's really what this is the desire and passion to help people kind of do what I've been doing, because I get that question all the time. So let's start with Haunted Road Media and what's going on with that. So what I have right now, I'm going to show off the book. This is the first publication from Haunted Road Media. It's Encounters with the Paranormal, personal tales of the supernatural. And basically what this is, it's a small anthology that I put together of stories compiled from, we have 17 different people that contributed to this book. And they're all true ghost stories of personal events and things that happen to people across the country and even the world, because there's a couple of tales from Ireland that are in here as well. And there's some fantastic artwork in here from Adam Tillery. So you can see there's James the ghost, and let's find the other one. There's two others. There's the old Victorian woman. And there's also photographs in here that people who contributed to the book also took. So it's a people love this, really. All the feedback that I've received so far has been extremely positive. People love true tales of hauntings and paranormal events. And so this has been a it's not that big, probably like about 90 pages, and but people that I've read have said, I wish there could have been like 10 more in it. Would have kept reading, and so this was really the launching pad for Haunted Road Media, and get our mark put out there. But it's just the beginning, because there's more going on. Adam has agreed to do more artwork for more books, which is fantastic. He's a great artist, and you can even see that James is on the back there. And forthcoming, we have Kathy Gash, who contributed 2 stories to this. She's going to do a full-fledged book. So those who enjoyed her stories in Encounters with the Paranormal, you're going to get more from Kathy. And then Amelia Cotter, who led off the book with The Phantom House of Bachelor's Grove. She is going to do her second edition of Maryland Ghosts with us. So that is fantastic. Happy to have her aboard. And so that's kind of the road that we're taking here. You can be a new author like like Kathy, or you could be established like Amelia and want a another venue in order to publish your work. But however it is that your expression wants to get out there, that's what we're doing. Also doing that through, this medium right here, video. Plenty of more YouTube videos coming out, more productions that we're doing. And this is also the way that I've showcased some music. Along with these video blogs, you've noticed that I use a clip of a song from Ron Stevens. Great friend of mine from way back. We've been friends for like 25 years. But I've featured a little bit of his music here. Hopefully be featuring more of his music, and be partnering with others as well to provide music for these videos, and others within the paranormal field that want to get some of their videos and things like that put out there, because I've talked to a lot of people who have some fantastic, great raw footage and want to be able to get that into something and don't know how. And so that's something Haunted Road Media will also be helping with. So another way to be able to help people get their material, get their art, or I don't know, evidence, or I guess basically whatever way it is that you're viewing your creative work or your expression, that's what we want to help with. We're also going to be doing that a bit with indie horror, suspense, paranormal films. More from a we're not like producing a film or anything like that right now, but more of like helping that industry to promote and get their name out there and help people to be able to get in front of a bigger and a wider audience. One film that I was helping with earlier this year to kind of promote and everything is Dwelling from Bewildered Entertainment, and there's some great actors that are in there from the indie horror genre. A couple of scream queens, Devaney Penn and Erin Marie Hogan are in that. Mushaka Benson is another great actor that's in that. So we're going to do a little bit more with that, and promoting and kind of showcasing some indie films. And so that's another part of that whole community and creative culture that we want to help promote. And there'll be other ways that we cross these mediums and kind of mesh them together, like book trailers. Book trailers have both that print publishing aspect and the video film aspect to it. So Encounters with the Paranormal already has its own book trailer. It's about a minute long, but it highlights a couple of the key areas of the book. Almost everyone has a ghost story. I've got all the contributors' names thrown up there. Some of the artwork, and so now the why. Why am I doing all of this? Why does Haunted Road Media exist? And I kind of started going into that a little bit earlier. Let me try to put it this way. I've been writing books and doing book signings and talks and conventions and events and hosting small lectures and things like that for, I don't know, probably about a dozen years now. And the question that I always get, at any event is, how do you get published? How do you do this? How did you get started? What can I do to do what you're doing? And I give some pointers, especially when it comes to the writing. I'm always like, keep writing, write, read. I'll give some pointers as to, well, how do you want to get published? Go through big house, small publisher. There's your own self-publishing that you can do now in different ways. Now there's Kindle formats and things like that, which, oh, by the way, before I forget, Encounters with the Paranormal has been a Kindle bestseller on their Supernatural, on Amazon Supernatural list for most of November. There's a couple of times it's kind of slid off that, but then it's popped right back onto that bestsellers list. Sorry, just had to throw that out there real quick. But I get those kind of questions all the time. And so over the years, it's kind of dawned on me, and just talking with others, especially like in the paranormal arena, there's a lot of people that have this desire to get their work, get their thoughts and expressions put out there, and they just don't know how. And so that's where I want to come in with Haunted Road Media, is to help them get their work out there. Whatever your form of expression is, whatever your medium is, we want to be able to help with that. So it could be book or print media, it could be some short videos, documentaries. I've been doing documentaries for probably like 5 years now. Short films, whatever, music. Like I said, we want to be able to help with that. I guess for me personally, it's been a long road. It has not been easy. Sure, people say, I love it, you're famous. Well, I don't know. I mean, there might be a degree of that, but it's small. I mean, and it's because, okay, I've been on a couple of TV shows. I have a number of books out there. So, it wasn't easy, even that little bit. Okay, it looks like a lot, but it's been hard. And I'm no mistake that if this is something that you want to do, it's not going to be an easy road. You don't just you sit down, write a book in a week, and throw it out there, and it's a New York Times bestseller overnight, and now you've got some $1 million contract or whatever. Doing writing and publishing is a tough road. And so, me being seasoned in that, already knowing that it's tough, I believe I have a lot of insight and experience to be able to pass on to others that, hey, you don't have to necessarily take that huge hard road over there. If you come over here with Haunted Road Media, we can help you in those, those first steps in getting yourself out there, get your foot in the door. Because this is it's not an easy task. It really isn't. And I think some people start realizing that once they sit down and start writing a book, because there's so many people that don't even get finished, writing a book. Or they might take some video footage and, yeah, we're gonna do something with this. We're gonna take all this video footage of whatever place, and we're gonna make it into something, and then just never do. And then it's just sitting there on somebody's hard drive, or on a flash card, or shoot on a spool of tape somewhere, if you have some deprecated technology. But yeah, I want to be able to help others get through those hurdles, because I mean, there have been so many over there, so many different mistakes that I've made, and money that I've thrown away at different things that that didn't pan out, that I thought would be great for marketing or advertising, or and some others that I should have thrown my money at and didn't. So it works both ways. So I want to be able to impart that knowledge and experience onto others, and Haunted Road Media is the way that I want to do that. So to get a little bit more information about Haunted Road Media and what we're doing, go to the website, hauntedroadmedia.com. It's still a bit of a work in progress at this point, but we have a couple of the author pages up so far. Encounters with the Paranormal is up there. You can also get linked to the YouTube channel, Twitter, and Facebook accounts. Those are also other areas in which you can get additional information. Right now is by linking to us on Twitter and the Facebook pages, and then of course the YouTube videos, where you can constantly keep getting information, and then check out the videos and the video blogs, the documentaries, all of that. all that's out there right now, and it's not just my older stuff out there right now that's been tossed up. There's a couple of newer Haunted Road Media video clips up there. The Haunted Roads of the Paranormal, and then there's a Maryland Road clips, which features St. Michael's, Maryland. So more of those will come out too. So whatever your message is, whatever your form of expression is, let Haunted Road Media help you find a way for your voice to be heard. Until next time.